Bloxfruits. Valentines is coming, and today what we're going to talk about is what they could potentially be doing for a Valentine's update. Well, they could be really doing a lot of things, but mainly one of the few things that I see them actually doing in this Valentine's update, if they are going to be doing a Valentine's, because they do have a pretty good track record of releasing a Valentine's update. I think the only year they missed that they didn't do a Valentine's update was last year, so hopefully they're not going to be following last year and actually release a Valentine's update for this year. But so far, ever since they released, they had a pretty good track record of always, or most often, creating a Valentine's event. Now, one of the things that I want to see get added is the addition of chromatic skins, new chromatic skins for dragon like the one that you can see in the thumbnail, new chromatic skins for kitsune maybe, or chromatic skins for other fruits that could get released at a much cheaper price than what the last chromatic skin was. The last chromatic skin was 2,000 or 1,900 or 2,999. And I think that chromatic skin being that expensive is pretty bad. So I think if they are going to be doing a Valentine's event, that it should be, in my opinion, a much cheaper pricing. So for example, if there's going to be a new chromatic dragon skin, it could be like 1,000, 1,500 or something like that. But 2,000 or 2,999 is just way too much for pretty much anybody out there. I think even for me, it was like a lot of Robux. That's one thing that I see them doing because that's the one that can earn them the most money, which is why they're probably gonna do it. And then also, it's a pretty simple ad to just recolor some of the units. I mean, my artist literally created both of these in like he created the Yeti one and also this one in under 5 hours. So if he could create this, I think the developers could also do something like this in under like 2 hours or 3 hours or maybe even 2 days. They had a lot of time to prepare for this, so it should be pretty easy for them. And then I can also see them adding new custom accessories. Like actually they added a cloak, a cupid coat, I think, for the last update. So genuinely, if a lot of people here don't understand, but I think accessories are actually pretty easy to do. So they genuinely could make a accessory for Valentine's. And this could be pretty big. Like they actually could do something big for this update, especially since they made an announcement several years ago on Twitter that they were gonna make limited accessories tradable, and this was gonna be part of their trading rework that they were gonna do. And that happened around Valentine's time or February, so maybe they're gonna be adding that today or this month. That's actually a very big possibility that they could do. So to sum it up, we could have the chromatic skins, which is very likely because of how much money it's gonna make them and how easy it is to do compared to how much money it is gonna make them. It could make them a lot of money. And then number 2, they could add new cosmetic accessories, new swords, weapons, guns, which is pretty easy to do. Weapons and guns are slightly harder, but accessories are pretty easy. So they could honestly make like 3 accessories for this update and everybody would be more than happy. Then the last thing that they could do is similar to the last event where you could get hearts, I believe, and then you could just use this to buy items. And similar to the 10 billion party visit thingy, where you could use your currency to buy different fruits from that is on the stock of that event. They could also do that for Valentine's, and this could be a cool way of people getting unique fruits that they couldn't get before. Or for example, if people want to get dragon fruit, maybe they could use that or get dragon fruit from that. That would honestly be pretty cool if that happens, and would also be pretty nice since it's very likely that their next update is going to be for a while. So what do you guys think about this? Comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.